guys, it's mzosofabolousTV and I'm here to do the fall tag video that Jaclyn Hill recreated this year. There was a fall haul before that a fall tag video before that she didn't know about, so she recreated her own. So we are just going to get started with the questions. Question number one is your favorite fall candle. Now, I am not really a candle person. I never really jumped on the candle trend. I do have a couple of candles. One of the candles that I have now is the Georgia Peach scent that I got back in May for my birthday. Now, everybody knows that I love peach scented things, but that is not a fall scent. One of the fall scents that I could say is my favorite that I purchased probably 2 years ago from Bath & Body Works was the Toffee Crunch candle. Oh my goodness, it smelled like salted caramel. Oh, it just smelled amazing. Absolutely love that one. And I believe I had mint chocolate chip from 2 years ago. Those would happen to be two of my favorite fall scented candles. So absolutely love that. But once again, I don't have them here to show you guys because I already burnt them out and I had them a couple of years ago. So the next question is favorite fall lip color. So I have 3 to share with you guys, and once again, I tell you guys all the time, it is unfortunate to be a makeup enthusiast because when you have so much makeup, it is hard for you to keep track of all of your stuff, and I'm missing a lot of my new liquid lipsticks that I just purchased, and mama ain't having that. So the 3 colors here I have to share with you guys are these 3 right here. The first one is this really dark and vampy lip color from Anastasia Beverly Hills. We all know dark vampy lips are definitely in for the fall, and this color right here is called Potion. It's like I said before, it's like what Cyber from MAC thought it was trying to do. It's like a black purple, like the deepest shade of like eggplant purple possible. Absolutely love this color when I want to go super dark without having to wear black. Love this lip. The next lip that I have, and I'm going to say this is my second to favorite. My first favorite is actually a new one that I can't find, which is Kat Von D's Exorcism. It is a deep blood red. Absolutely love that color. But my next favorite, which I get a lot of compliments on, and everybody wants to know what lip color I'm wearing, is Lime Crime's Wicked. And this is just a beautiful, deep kind of ox blood red color. Now, Exorcism from Kat Von D is a tad bit darker than this shade right here, but nevertheless, this is still one of my go-to reds for the fall and winter time. And then the last color I have to share with you guys is a nude, and it is a new nude to my collection, but I just cannot get enough of this color, and all of you guys want to know what color is on my lips when I'm wearing this color, and you guys guessed it, it is Anastasia Beverly Hills Sepia. Ugh, can we just talk about this color? Like, I have so many people hitting me up on my Snapchat and in my Instagram DM, like they mad at me that they can't find this color anywhere. Like, that's not my fault. Like, I didn't buy all the colors out. I don't know what y'all mad at me for, but yes, this is Anastasia Beverly Hills Sepia. Now, this is a really interesting kind of nude shade. This is more of like that gray nude. It almost like I said, it has like a gray undertone to it. It's such a beautiful color, especially when you line your lips really lightly with something darker. Mwah. Such a fabulous color. And I did mean to mention in the beginning of this video, please excuse my voice if I sound like a man. I'm getting over whatever this is. I didn't have a cold. I did have like an allergy attack a couple of days ago, so my nose is kind of still congested. So if you guys are wondering why I sound like a man, that is it. So we're going to move on to the next question. The next question is your favorite fall drink. Now, if you follow me on Snapchat, you guys know I absolutely love my blueberry iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. But now that we're moving on to the colder weather, I don't like drinking iced coffee. I move on to my Dunkin' Donuts salted caramel hot chocolate. Yes, y'all. Absolutely love the Dunkin' Donuts salted caramel hot chocolate. Now, I have a very high salt palate, so anything that has salt, anything in it, I'm down for. So I don't know if any of you guys know, but I do own a Keurig. So when I was in Target maybe 2 weeks ago, I was searching in their like little coffee section, and I actually found the sea salt salted caramel hot chocolate for the Keurig, and I was ecstatic when I found this. So super excited to try this because I was so upset that Dunkin' Donuts did not sell their salted caramel hot chocolate separate in the K-Cups. So I was excited to find out that this brand right here actually sold a salted caramel hot chocolate, and I believe this little box, it only has 3 K-Cups, it was on sale for like $1.99 or $2.99, one of those. But this is my absolute favorite drink for fall. The next question is your favorite fall blush. Now I have 3 to share with you guys, and they're all fairly similar in shade, and they're all MAC blushes, and these are all of them right here. The first one that I have to share with you guys is Raisin, and this is a really deep kind of burnt reddish brown shade. Such a fabulous color. When we move on to the fall and winter time, we all start to lose our summer tans, so I love blushes that add on to warm up the skin a lot, so that's why I like this color. Next color that I have to share with you guys is this one right here, and this one is Max Fever, and this is a matte blush. Once again, still similar to Raisin, but I feel like Fever has a little bit more of a burgundy color and Raisin's more of like a burnt orangey brown. This is Fever. As you guys can see, absolutely love the kind of like berry tone, something very warm. Like I said, they're both very similar in shades. And then the last color is this one right here, and this is Worldly Worth. I'm not sure if this is a permanent color. I know I got this limited edition back in the day when one of the collections came out, but I believe they re-promoted this color a couple of times, and this is a frost color. It's more of a frosty kind of copper shade, as you guys can see. Really like this a lot, especially like when I don't want to wear blush at all. I just want to add on and enhance my contour and just add a really nice glow to my skin. This is absolutely my favorite color right here to wear. So those are all of my fall blushes, so we're going to move on to the next question. The next question is your favorite fall clothing item, and it is very hard for me to choose my favorite fall clothing item because fall fashion is absolutely my favorite fashion. I love to layer. As much as I love wearing my crop tops, y'all, as much as I love my crop tops, I absolutely love layering. And I have to say, if I had to choose one, it would be blazers. I love blazers. I love layering my clothes with the blazers. I love leather jackets. Absolutely love wearing sweater midi-length dresses. We all love midi-length dresses, but something with more of a heavier material. One of my favorite things, and I know a lot of people absolutely hate wearing them, I love turtlenecks. Oh my goodness, there's something so sexy about a turtleneck on me that I just cannot get enough of. I absolutely love turtlenecks for the fall and winter time. So that's what I would have to say is my favorite fall clothing item would have to be turtlenecks and blazers, y'all. The next question is your favorite fall movie. Now this is a really hard question for me to answer because I don't find that I watch a particular movie every time fall time comes around. So when I think of fall movies, I think of Halloween and like Thanksgiving. So I think of a lot of horror movies. So I would happen to say one of my favorite kind of horror slash thriller videos that I tend to watch probably every year is the what is that movie called? I think it's called The Collector. And it wasn't one of those big blockbuster hits, but I absolutely love it, and they actually made a sequel to it. I believe the sequel is The Collector, and I don't remember what the first one was. I don't know, but it was about like this dude, and it was almost kind of like one of those Saw kind of movies, but I really enjoyed that movie. And I loved The Purge and The Purge sequel. I'll probably never get sick of watching both of those videos right there. So yeah, when I think of favorite fall movies, I always think of horror movies because we have like 30 Days of Fear on like AMC, where they show like scary movies every night leading up until Halloween. So yeah. The next question is your favorite fall TV show, and of course I had to jump on the bandwagon. I am not a TV watcher, but honey, Empire, yes. definitely a fan of Empire. That is like a family show that we watch. Every time a new season or a new episode of Empire comes on, I'm on speed dial with my mom, my sister, my best friend, my grandma. Every time there's a commercial that comes on, we're all calling each other like, girl, did you see that? Nah, no he didn't. Like, yes, Empire is our jam. And also Scandal. I am gonna say I have fell off the Scandal bandwagon. I'm a little bit late. I did not finish watching last season, but absolutely love Scandal, and I love The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead is probably one of like my top favorite shows, if I have to say, out of all of them. I kind of watch here and there How to Get Away with Murder, but I would have to say Empire, Scandal, and The Walking Dead would have it to be number one. Definitely love those shows. Last two questions we're coming up on. The next question is your favorite Thanksgiving food. Now, I am not one person that particularly cares for Thanksgiving. I don't like turkey. I think it's just ugh. But every year for Thanksgiving, I throw down on some stuffing. I love stuffing. I love macaroni and cheese and sweet potato pie, honey. Yes, God. Can we get an amen for my mama's sweet potato pie? Yes, Lord. Hallelujah. And the last question is favorite Halloween costume. Now, growing up, my mom never allowed me to celebrate Halloween because my mom is a minister, so she believed it's the devil's day or the devil's birthday. But as I grew up, I started celebrating Halloween on my own, and I can't say my favorite Halloween costume because every year since 2009, when I started celebrating Halloween on my own, I have been the same thing every single year, and that is Catwoman. And I will continue to be Catwoman until I find my perfect Catwoman costume. That is the reason why I am Catwoman every year, because there's a costume in my head that I know I want. I just don't know if it actually exists.